The Norwegian Armed Forces is the military organization responsible for the defense of Norway. It consists of 5 branches: the Norwegian Army, the Royal Norwegian Navy, which includes the Coast Guard, the Royal Norwegian Air Force, the Home Guard and the Cyber Force, as well as several joint departments. The armed forces number 23,000 personnel, including civilian employees, and have a full mobilization combat strength of 83,000. The armed forces are subordinate the Ministry of Defense, led by Ine Marie Eriksen Søreide. The formal commander-in-chief is King Harald V. However, the de facto commander-in-chief is Chief of Defense Håkon Bruun-Hansen. The main naval base is Håkonsvern in Bergen. The main army camps are in Bardu, Malsolven Rena, and the main air stations are Åland and Bodø. An organized military was first assembled in Norway in the 9th century and was early focused around naval warfare. The army was created in 1628 as a part of Denmark-Norway, followed by 2 centuries of regular wars. A Norwegian military was established in 1814, but the military did not see combat until the German occupation of Norway in 1940. Norway abandoned its position as a neutral country in 1949 to become a founding member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The Cold War saw a large build-up of air stations and military bases, especially in northern Norway. Since the 2000s, the military has transformed from a focus on defense from an invasion to a mobile force for international missions. Among European NATO members, the military expenditure of $7.2 billion is the highest per capita. Organization. The Chief of Defense heads the armed forces, and is the principal military advisor to the Minister of Defense. Military branches: Norwegian Army, Royal Norwegian Navy, Royal Norwegian Air Force, Home Guard, Norwegian Cyber Force. Other main structures include Special Forces. Defense Staff Norway in Oslo acts as the staff of the Chief of Defense. It is headed by a 3-star general or admiral. DEFSTNOR assigns priorities, manages resources, provides force generation and support activities. Each of the 4 branches of defense is headed by a 2-star general, admiral who are subordinate to DEFSTNOR. National Joint Headquarters located at Reitan, close to Bodø, has operational control of Norwegian armed forces worldwide 24/7. It is headed by the Supreme Commander Norwegian Forces, a 3-star general or admiral. Norwegian Defence Logistics Organization at Kolsås outside Oslo is responsible for engineering, procurement, investment, supply, information and communications technology. It is also responsible for maintenance, repair and storage of material. Conscription. Norway employs a weak form of mandatory military service for men and women. While 63,841 men and women were called in for the examination of persons liable for military service in 2012, 9,265 were conscripted. On 14 June 2013, the Norwegian Parliament voted to extend conscription to women, making Norway the first NATO member and first European country to make national service compulsory for both men and women. There is a right of conscientious objection. Structure. Joint 1 National Joint Headquarters in Bodø. 12 Home Guard districts. Tactical Mobile Land, Maritime Command. Special Forces FSK, MJK, Joint ISTAI Unit, Module-Based ISTAI Unit, Norwegian Coastal Ranger Command, Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Capability, Airborne Ground Surveillance. Norwegian Home Guard 50,000 personnel plus 33,000, Rapid Reaction Forces, Follow-on Forces, Reinforcement Forces and Reserves. Capacity for information operations. Norwegian Defence Security Department. Flexible Medical Units. NRBC Protection. Explosive Ordnance Disposal. Joint C2I Unit. Civil Military Coordination Unit. Deployable Logistical Support. 2 Mobilization Host Country Battalions. Norwegian Army. From the 1st of August 2009, the Norwegian Army changed its structure. Brigade Nord, Army Weapons School, HM the King's Guard, Garnisonen I Varanger, Military Academy, Logistics and Operational Support, Operation Support Detachment, Royal Norwegian Navy 5 Fridtjof Nansen-class Aegis frigates, 6 Skjold-class fast missile boats, 6 Ula-class submarines, mine warfare capability, 6 Oksoy-class mine hunter and Alta-class minesweeper mine clearance command, HNOMS tier support vessel, Naval Special Warfare Group, Norwegian Coastal Ranger Command, mine clearance command, tactical boat squadron, logistics, support capacity. Coast Guard 1 Svalbard-class vessel, 3 Barents-Shav-class vessels, 3 Nordkapp-class OPV leased vessels in a Coast Guard tug capacity, strategic sea lift. Royal Norwegian Air Force 72 plus 2 F-16 Fighting Falcon, about 50 to 60 operational. 2 Air Control Center, recognized Air Picture Production Center, Sensor Fusion Post. Strategic airlift, aerial refueling, maritime surveillance, electronic warfare, transport 4XC-130J Super Hercules, air defense artillery, air wing for special forces, 18 Bell 412 transport and light attack helicopters, 6 NH-90 maritime helicopters, deployable base support, 12 Sea King search and rescue helicopters. Norwegian Home Guard, Norwegian Cyber Defense Force, Norwegian Cyber Defense Force, small arms and handguns, Heckler & Koch MP5 replaced by MP7, Heckler & Koch MP7, Heckler & Koch HK416 standard assault rifle, M320 grenade launcher, used as a grenade launcher on the HK416 and as a standalone weapon. Heckler & Koch HK417, Heckler & Koch G36 Special Forces only, Colt Canada C7 rifle, Special Forces only, Colt Canada C8 rifle, Special Forces only, AG3 former standard assault rifle, currently used by parts of the Home Guard, Vapensmeer NM149, Barrett M82, Glock 17 to be replaced by the MP7 in some areas, Heckler & Koch USP, in use with some special forces. Rheinmetall MG3 will be replaced by FNMINIMI and FN MAG, FN Minimi. M2 Browning, known as 12-7 MITR, ERYX. BGM-71 TOW, M72 Law, light anti-armor weapon. Carl Gustaf recoilless rifle, anti-armor weapon. FGM-148 Javelin, anti-armor guided missile.